moving forward with the ball. Okay, he gets past one player. He keeps going. Oh, look at this run. Cross it, mate. Oh my word, that was the assist of the season. Oh my word, Luke Thomas, mate. Hello, folks, and welcome back to a new episode with Nottingham Forest. It's been a while, I know. Now, for the last week, I've been away from home, so I couldn't record anything. Came back this weekend, and the same will happen next week. I'll be leaving on Monday morning and come back Friday. And after that, things should get back to normal, and I'll be uploading every other day or something like that. Now, as you probably saw on my channel, I've been playing Resident Evil 4, the remake. Yes, I love it. I'm a fan of the Resident Evil series. But I decided to come back to what I love the most, and that's Football Manager. Now, let's get down to business. January transfer window, only one player came in, Felipe Anderson, on a free from Flamengo. He's an 18-year-old Mezala that I loaned out to Pachuca or something like that. And we have a player that came back from his loan, Montalvio, the 19-year-old Brazilian right back that I've signed last summer. He came back from his loan. I wanted to loan him out once again and he got upset with me. The thing is, when I offered him a contract, I didn't realize I also promised him he's going to be a regular starter. And when I tried to demote him, so to speak, to a squad player, he got upset with me once again. So he's here. I used him a few times. Didn't really impress me too much, but he has a lot of room to improve. I think this guy is going to be a world-class right back in the future. Now let's go to results because we do have a few to go through. Last episode we stopped after this game against Liverpool. We continued our good form with a 6-1 victory against Sunderland in the quarterfinals of the League Cup. Djurjevic with a brace, Oshia also got a brace, Phillips and Dewsbury Hall. 2-1 victory against West Ham, Endrick with a brace. A 4-0 against Aston Villa, Johnson, Endrick, Djurjevic and Phillips. A draw away at Chelsea, Endrick scoring for us. It was 1-1. 3-1 against Southampton, Djurjevic, Endrick and Phillips. Yes, Phillips has been scoring a few this season. 2-0 victory away at Brentford, Sorensen with a brace. We were drawn against Everton in the semi-finals of the League Cup. We got through, but the game really made us work for it. It was 1-1 in the first leg. We played home, Phillips scoring for us. And in the second leg, we managed to get through in extra time. It was 1-1 after 19 minutes. Dewsbury Hall scoring for us. And Job Bellingham, with just 2 minutes remaining, getting us to the final. We've won away at Plymouth 3-1 in the first round of the FA Cup. Alexander with a brace and Niakate. A 2-0 victory against Manchester City in the Premier League. Sorensen and Jude Bellingham. 4-0 victory against Club Brugge in the Champions League. Phillips, Djurjevic, Alexander and Job Bellingham. And our unbeaten run came to an abrupt end. We lost away at West Ham 2-1. We took the lead, Endrick scoring for us in the 8th minute, and we lost in the last few seconds of the game. Yeah, I was upset about it, but it was kind of a relief because I was using my best 11 in every single Premier League game, even though you can tell by the results that we kind of ran away with the league, because I really didn't want it to lose a game, but now that it happened, I feel better about it. I don't know. A 6-0 victory against Celtic in the Champions League. Djurjevic with a brace, Oshia with a hat-trick and Niakate. Another 6-0 away at Wolves in the Premier League. Brennan Johnson, Scalvini with a brace, Sorensen with a brace and Endrick. A 3-0 victory against Charlton in the 4th round of the FA Cup. Djurjevic, Job Bellingham and Neco Williams. 1-0 victory away at Norwich, Endrick scoring just after 4 minutes. Our second defeat in the Premier League, away from home at Liverpool, Patrick Sorensen scoring for us. We bounced back with a 2-1 victory against Arsenal, Luke Thomas and Endrick in the 95th minute. And from the kickoff, Arsenal managed to get one back, and that was it. A 2-1 victory against Tottenham in the 5th round of the FA Cup, Phillips and Johnson. And we end with a 3-0 victory against Hull City, Phillips with a brace and Peki Oshia. Today we're going to play 3 games. 2 against Bayern Munchen in the round of 16 in the Champions League, and our first League Cup final against Liverpool. Now, if you're new to this save, you're probably wondering what's so important about this League Cup final. Well, it's the only trophy that we don't have. Now, let's look at the league table. Like I said, we kind of ran away with it. If Man City win their game in hand, we'll still be 14 points ahead of them. In the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, we're gonna face Chelsea, and even though I believe we're favorites, it's gonna be a tricky one because it's away from home. Now, before we get into today's games, I just want to remind you guys that you can always subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, whatever comment you want. Thank you. Now here's the first 11 that's gonna face Bayern Munchen away from home. Lafont, Thomas, Utalos, Calvini, Williams because Singo is suspended for this game, Caicedo, Bellingham, Wirtz, Johnson, Sorensen and Hendrik. Yes, I've been using Caicedo as the ball-winning midfielder and Bellingham as the box-to-box. They're not swapping places anymore during the games. I believe Bellingham plays better as the box-to-box. Now, we have some good memories with Bayern Munchen. If you guys remember, we've won that Champions League final away at their own stadium 4-2 after they were 2-0 up. That was such a great game. Anyway, let's hope we can get through to the quarterfinals. Here's Sadio Mane. Come on, block him. Back to this guy, Wrench. Müller, still playing. Okay, Thomas Müller. We're 6 years into the future now. Mane! Oh my word. That was beautiful. And we're 1-0 down. Okay, we got a free kick. Come on, lads. Show me something. Wirtz. Come on, Wirtz. Over the bar. It was close. Hendrik is on a 6.4. I don't like it. Simakan. Range. Yes, Caicedo. That's a good ball to Sorensen. That was lovely. But Bellingham? No. Okay, they have an injury. Sorensen! That was beautiful. Nice effort. Neco Williams on a 6.4. Johnson on a 6.4. I should make at least one sub at halftime. Maybe I'll make 2. You've been unlucky? Fine, you've been unlucky. You know what? I'm gonna bring in the youngster Montalvio. Why not? I don't like the fact that Wirtz is nervous. Let's talk to him. Individuals, where are you? Wirtz. Come on, mate. Finally, the first highlight of the second half with 40 minutes remaining. Werner. I don't know who he is. Probably a region. For Camavinga. Oh my word. Another good chance for Bayern Munchen. It's time to make some substitutions. Here's a shoulder up for Johnson. Anybody else? Wirtz is not doing too well, so Joe Bellingham is coming in. And Dewsbury Hall, who's been playing alright lately. Camavinga to Wrench. Here's Müller. Yes, Montalvio, Scalvini, Hendrik. Come on, Hendrik. Show us what you got, mate. Joe Bellingham, great ball. Yes, Sorensen. Come on, lads. No offside, no nothing. Don't be a jackass, referee. Do not be a jackass. Let's see. Is this allowed? Crying out loud. I'm gonna sub off Hendrik after this corner. Unless he scores, but I don't think so. Joe Bellingham. Shoulder up. Here's Bellingham once again. Dewsbury Hall, it's in. Come on. Offside again? Jesus. Maybe he was. It was deflected. Yeah. Another disallowed goal, for crying out loud. I'm not gonna watch the replays. Let's sub off Hendrik and bring in Bekyoshi up front. Nothing else is happening. Montalvio is on a 6.3. And the game is probably over. Yes, it is. Yes. We lost 1-0. It's not that bad. We can recover from this. I've made 4 changes to the first 11 for this League Cup final. Carnesecchi is gonna get his game time in goal. Phillips instead of Scalvini. Singo as the right back because he's our best one. And shoulder up replaced Johnson. Now if we look at Liverpool, they still have Alisson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Van Dijk, Salah, and so on. On paper, I believe we're favorites. We are always favorites against Premier League teams because we are dominating the league. But this is another matter. It's the League Cup final. And hopefully after this game we'll be the ones to lift the trophy. We're 14 minutes in. Here's the Sorensen, Hendrik in the penalty area. Lucas was there. Thomas to shoulder up. Alexander Arnold and Sutalo recovers the ball. Here's Thomas. Okay, a chance here for Liverpool. Luis Diaz to Nunez. Yes, Caicedo. What a good tackle there, mate. Sutalo. Bellingham. Come on, lads. Let's win it. Don't make me regret I stopped playing Resident Evil 4 for you guys. Hendrik. To Wirtz. Come on, Wirtz. Yes, we're 1-0 up. Come on, lads. After 14 minutes. Yes. That was absolutely brilliant from our lads. Just like the commentary said. Hendrik with a lovely through ball to Wirtz. Free kick for Liverpool. Salah to Nunez. Here's a Trent Alexander-Arnold. Come on, block him. Caicedo. Yes, Caicedo. Yes, he's been playing really good as the ball-winning midfielder. Sorensen comes back from behind to recover the ball. We have a chance of a counter-attack here. Here's Hendrik. First time to Wirtz. That was lovely. Here's Singo now. Gets a cross in. Shoulder up. What a chance. What a chance. Okay, 1-0 at halftime. I'm happy. We played well. Yes, I am happy. Let's keep going. Shoulder up is on a 6.4. He's probably going to be the first one to get replaced. In the 60th minute, we have a free kick here for Liverpool. Alexander Arnold. Cooper. He's Van Dijk to Fabinho. They're old. Fabinho, Van Dijk, they're old, but they've managed to equalize. This guy that they Keter, I don't know. I'm not gonna try to pronounce his name. I know they signed him from AC Milan, and it's 1-1. Just a minute into the second half, and they've managed to equalize. Shoulder up now is on a 6.3. I'm not gonna wait till the 60th minute. Let's replace him now. Brennan Johnson getting there, mate. Okay, 20 minutes remaining. Let's make some other subs as Bellingham got injured. Dewsbury Hall is coming in. Let's bring in Lemos for Luke Thomas, who is really tired. Sutalo is on a 6.4, getting there Scalvini. And I have one more sub. That's all. 2 minutes remaining. I'm bringing in Oshia for Patrick Sorensen. We got a corner in injury time. The last chance. Wirtz, Dewsbury Hall, Johnson, Lemos to Scalvini. Safe hands from Becker. Is it their highlight? Jesus Christ. No. Don't score, Liverpool. Don't do it. Singo, yes. Tsimikas is there, though. Yes, Phillips. Nicely done. Singo. Tries the ball to Hendrik. Okay, the ball goes back and forth a little bit. Here's Calvini now. Come on, Lemos. Yes, kid. Yes, Johnson. Okay, he's through. Johnson is through. Oh my word. All that for that shot. Come on, game. That was a stupid highlight. Okay, it's over. It's 1-1 and we get to extra time. Don't let it slip away. That's right. Do I have one more sub? I believe I do. Wait, no, I made all... Oh yeah, Pek Yoshia came in. But I believe once you get to extra time, you get another one. But I don't want to replace anybody else. No, let's keep going with what we have. Dewsbury Hall to Hendrik. Come on, lads. Yoshia, he's through. What a chance. What a good save from Alisson. Okay, the first half of extra time is done. Let's replace Hendrik, who's dying on the pitch. I do need him for Bayern Munchen. But I can't. No, I'm going to bring in Lagner. I trust the lad. I'm going to encourage them. I believe we were the better team. We had plenty of shots, plenty of chances. Johnson. Dewsbury Hall. Over the bar. Oh, come on, lads. 10 more minutes. Yeah, 24 shots, 7 on target. Now 25 shots. An XG over 3. We should have won it. But I believe we're going to go to penalties. And penalties it is. So we have Hendrik, Johnson, and Wirtz. Okay. Dewsbury Hall. Pekioshia. Can I do this? Brennan Johnson is going to take the 5th one. Team talk. Relax. Yeah, pick your spot. Don't change your mind. Here we go. Hendrik is going to take the first penalty. Come on, let's start with a goal here. Yes. No chance for Becker. He went the other way. Come on, Carnesecchi. Show us what you got, mate. Mo Salah. Yes, yes, that was so poor from Salah. Okay, we got the advantage here. Come on, Pecky. He's gonna score. I'm telling you, Packy's gonna score. No, no, no. That was poor. And a good save from Alisson. Darwin Núñez now. Is he going to equalize? He does. Calm if you like. And we keep going. Wirtz, do not miss. Come on, Wirtz. Yes, powerful. That's how you take a penalty. Curtis Jones? Okay. Come on, Carnesecchi. Be the hero, mate. Scores. It's okay. It's okay. We keep going. Dewsbury Hall. Come on, lad. Yes. Yes. The experienced Dewsbury Hall. He's 40 now. Yeah, what a good player. Doesn't complain about being just a squad player. Lucas missed a penalty. Yes, Carnesecchi. Great job, mate. Now, it's up to Johnson to bury it. And Johnson steps up. He shoots. He scores. We got it. Yes. Yes. We got it. Yes, boys. We've won the League Cup. The only trophy that we were missing. Now it's time to recover from that 1-0 defeat away at Bayern Munich. Unfortunately, Jude Bellingham did not recover from his injury in time, so we cannot use him in the second leg against Bayern Munich, so Dewsbury Hall takes his place. Scalvini comes back into the first 11, so does Lafont, and the rest of the team stays the same. I did rest the players, but only the first 11, so Johnson is still tired, but we'll probably see him in the second half unless Schilderup has an amazing game. If we get knocked out by Bayern Munich, there's only the FA Cup, and if we get knocked out by Chelsea, next episode we might get straight to the season review. Of course, I will record the youth intake day, but let's see, maybe we'll get through and we'll have something else to fight for. Well, Schilderup is doing fine after 15 minutes. Hendrik is on a 6.6, so is Luke Thomas or Caicedo. No highlights at all. We had 7 shots. Okay, we got a highlight now. 26 minutes in. Sutalo to Luke Thomas. Moving forward with the ball. Okay, he gets past one player. He keeps going. Oh, look at this run. Cross it, mate. Oh my word, that was the assist of the season. Oh my word, Luke Thomas, mate. That was amazing. Sorensen with a good header, but Luke Thomas just took that ball from his own half, close to our own goalkeeper, and he just went through, crossed it, and Sorensen made it 2-0. Unbelievable. Great job, Thomas. Okay, it's 1-1 on aggregate, which it's okay for the first half. We can still win this. Yes, we can still do it. Let's encourage them a little bit. And let's hope we get our second goal. We got a corner here. Wirtz is gonna take it. Come on, mate. It's a good cross in. We're 2-0 up. Giorgio Scalvini with his 5th goal of the season. And now we're through with 30 minutes remaining of the game. Caicedo is on a 6.4. Maybe I should replace him. Great job, Scalvini. 2-0. Just 20 minutes remaining. Let's make some subs. Schilderup is gonna stay because he's doing fine. So is Sorensen, but he's really tired. Hendrik, not that great. Let's bring in Pacquiao for now. Lagner is gonna replace Caicedo. Dewsbury Hall with a corner. Schilderup. Cross it. Schilderup to Luke Thomas. Wirtz! Oh my word! Look at that goal from Wirtz. His 2nd goal of the season. And both of them came in this episode against Liverpool and now against Bayern Munich. 12 minutes remaining. I'm gonna make the rest of the substitutions. I'm gonna bring in Kieran Alexander, why not, and Brennan Johnson. Luke Thomas with another assist. Great job, Wirtz. Yes, let's replace Schilderup with Kieran Alexander. Johnson is coming in for Sorensen. And I have one more sub. Djurdjevic is still out. I'm not gonna use him. Montalvio, why not for Singo? He needs to get some rest. Maybe Luke Thomas as well, but maybe he's gonna get a hat-trick of assists. I don't know. Come on, let's score the fourth goal. I know you guys want to. Lafont for Johnson. They recover the ball. That's a good ball for Mane, but Scalvini was there. Lackner to Kieran Alexander. First time to Luke Thomas, sorry. Here's Alexander now in the penalty area. Kieran Alexander! Come on, mate! 4-0, unbelievable. Yeah, we have some good kids here at Nottingham Forest. Like Kieran Alexander or Pekia Shia, or even that Brazilian right back. Yes, Luke Thomas did get his third assist. Great job. Hat-trick of assists for Thomas. 4-0, 4-1 on aggregate. Yeah, we destroyed Bayern Munchen. It's done. 4-0, 4-1 on aggregate. Great job, boys. Well done. Now the youth intake day is right around the corner. I'm not gonna come back for that. I will record it and jump ahead a little bit because I believe it's gonna take place before the quarterfinals of the Champions League. I'm not coming back for that either. I want to jump ahead a little bit. If we make it to the Champions League semi-final, I'll be back for that. Or the FA Cup semi-final. If not, straight to the end of the season. Now, thank you guys very much for watching. Remember, you can always subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button, it really helps. Leave a comment. I'll see you guys for the next one.